How you doing, everybody? My name is Monochromium.
I am Exia Prime.
I'm the Jetson, and
this is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. This one has been a very long time coming.
Even more so than a couple of others.
Pretty much every other multiplayer project has been leading up to this one. I think we've tried to record this one
have
like two or three times before this. The door's fine. It's not going to affect the acoustics. But the last time we tried to record this, did we have the Roxio, or was it?
We still had the Retardo.
Yeah, it was the last time we did it was when we had the Hopage, and
that
we
was
got
terrible.
pretty far. I think we got into like year 2, and we had like 2 drops of myrrh, and
that was terrible.
The Hopage froze on us every half an hour to 45 minutes while we were playing, and since this game is decently long, it was bad. It was very bad.
Those things are terrible, anyways.
That being said, this is one of my favorite GameCube games and one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. But I haven't actually played much past the first couple of years multiplayer. I've never completed the game multiplayer, so we are going to change that right about now.
He has beaten his solo. I have experienced it.
It was hard as balls solo. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah,
hopefully we'll make it a little bit easier, because this time we'll be playing
I'm pretty sure you almost broke
mode.
my TV when you...
Yeah, if you're doing single player mode, just have 30 Phoenix Downs when you're going into the final boss fight, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, you need a ton.
I'm pretty sure I used all of them, and I had like 60s in every step. But
and that was the first stage.
But in any case, let's just jump right into it.
You need a ton.
You do need a ton. We'll be getting a ton, so don't worry about that. But let's just jump into the opening cutscene real quick. Leg out. Ow.
And then we get to pick our class.
Yep.
Which we already know.
Wait, what is this? The opening Final Fantasy VII?
Probably. It looks like it.
Oh, wait, I hear it. You hear that? What's that music?
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze. Only I can feel and hear. Could it be the same
I know what you guys are going to
Thanks
do.
you. Oh my god.
God damn it, Nappa.
I'm just messing with you. Never mind.
Come, let us record your I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys can read.
We're already recording.
This is the Crystal Chronicles, and we need to know the name of the
most
hometown.
fucked up.
Why
Okay.
do we need
Book
somebody to
universe.
record for us? We're already doing that.
Okay, what are we calling the hometown? The default name is Tipa, but we're not calling it that.
I have no idea.
Wait, didn't we name it Niagara last time?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it fits. Hang on. Okay, this one has a working R button. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Watch me end up with the shitty one. This is gonna turn into one of those champion situations.
Oh god. Okay, well it just fits. So Niagara.
Yeah.
Are we going with Niagara, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, Niagara.
If not, you could have got rid of a letter.
That's fine.
Nigra.
No.
That
sounds wrong.
Oh my god!
That sounds racist.
Oh my god!
You could have got rid of the A. That
Hey,
was
wait.
after the G.
Okay, so who's the scribe? Who's the one writing the journal?
Obviously, you're the smart one.
No.
Spoiling
What are
our
you
characters
talking
already.
about?
This who was writing this?
I have no idea who it was.
Maybe the fourth character that we have to create in order for it to
Yeah.
be symmetrical.
I don't know.
Symmetry.
So we're leaving home, and we are not camping yet, but we will camp.
Yeah, just send a bunch of kids.
But first, we need to actually set out. But before we do that, we need to go to our
Yeah,
options and
our
stuff.
Yeah, send a bunch of kids on a highly dangerous mission to keep the town alive. Absolutely.
Sounds pretty normal, actually.
For
Yeah,
a
it
Final
does.
Fantasy game. Yeah.
Do that. We'll do that. No, that can be max, and that can be twos. Okay.
Don't blot out
this
this
should be
game's
fine.
music. It's epic.
The GBA color balance, I don't know if that affects the GBA's battery at all, but I don't want to test it.
I don't even know
Alright,
what
let's
that would
do
really
this.
So- Let us set out. For adventure! Choose your slot. It can be anywhere. I don't really care. I'm gonna do one down here. Cool, I'm gonna do one down here.
God damn it, Nappa. Should we codename them via YouTube names?
I think I'm just gonna do up here, Steve.
Wait.
You can put yours wherever you want, though, because it
Are we
lets you
going by
cancel
YouTube
anyway,
names?
so. YouTube names or normal names? What do you guys want to do?
Normal.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, some normal names.
So we're not completely bad shit like Champions playthrough.
Well, we'll just switch off. The next time we get to enter our names, we'll just
Wait,
freaking
which one has the working?
check if your L and R buttons work.
They work.
Mine work.
Okay.
Mine works half the time.
Well, good thing you don't have to switch that often. Actually.
There, that works.
And
I got rid of the letter.
yeah. Gender. What?
Lovat. I don't even remember which one I always use.
Well, it'll
Mine
pop. It'll
both
pop up on
work.
the screen if you select one. What?
Mine-
Yours both work. Okay, good.
Is that it?
I got rid of a
We'll
letter.
look at it. We'll
I got
look
rid
at
of a
it.
letter.
I'm looking at it, dipshit. Shut up.
That's
Cap.
the one that's you.
Oh god. No.
He's a Mormon.
Fuck you. I'm going with my standard. Tire. What?
Steve,
What?
are you gonna?
Nope.
I quit.
I quit.
Nope.
So.
That ascot does look pretty cool.
What?
Those
That looks
puppies
dumb.
look
Viking.
I'm gonna use the ascot, the purple
Should I be
ascot.
a
I'm a
Viking
Viking.
or should I be a...
Bucket.
Cole's vote goes to Buckethead.
Which one?
I'd go with the
Alright,
visor,
family
I think.
trade, what do we
Visor's
need?
Probably fine.
Family
Or
trade.
the-
What the-
One person has to be a merchant.
Yeah, we'll go with the visor.
I'll go with merchant.
One person has to be the
Lilty's
merchant.
supposed to be the merchant.
Yeah, Lilty is supposed to be the merchant.
Fine, I'll be the blacksmith.
So you be the blacksmith and I'll be the tailor. We don't need an alchemist because we're not going to be using any endgame equipment.
Fuck him.
So, okay. So I have Yuke and Taylor. Steve, what do you have? Steve?
Merchant.
And your class?
Lilty.
Tribe? Lilty.
I have Clavat.
The
The
midget.
blacksmith.
The midget, yeah.
The midget.
Who do you think it is? He's the shortest class. Okay, and confirm.
Really?
Yeah!
Wait, you're not even gonna use your real name?
No, of course not.
Burn yourself.
Why did you do that?
Because that's what I use whenever I'm naming a male character in games where you
Would
get to
you
name
put
them.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy.
God damn it.
Because it's not a female character. If it was, I'd
Oh,
name
you're
it
first.
Jenny. And so there's my papa. He's
23,
actually got some pretty
23,
badass
10.
canoe. But Yeah, 2015. Not
You
bad.
got way more magic. What's cool? What's
Yeah,
cool?
dance-
What class
dance
did Cole
worry.
take?
So you have
Okay,
a
so
Vinklevada
it
or
looks like I
Selkie?
have an older brother and a younger brother.
What did class did Cole take?
Look at your little brother's mask.
It's Cole Clavat.
Why?
Cole's a
Yeah.
Clavat, right?
I am a Clavat. What the hell do you think I'm gonna be? A Selkie?
Yes.
Probably.
Screw you.
Jimmy.
Okay, so father Elgove, yeah, mother Ardane, brother
Elgove.
Sebastius, and brother Heinrir.
Heinlein.
Those are probably Nordic names,
Should have
and
named
I
her.
am
Should have
not-
named him Arngeir
Yeah.
from Skyrim.
I'm
quit.
probably mispronouncing
quit.
those names, but anyway, let's move on. I think
Let's
Steve's
see. What do I
family,
have?
Steve lives all the way across
I
town.
live in the middle of nowhere.
I think you have two
Well, I
little
got
sisters.
I got a little sister, and that might be a
little brother, maybe.
Maybe.
Why don't they have arms?
They're turnips.
Oh,
They
no.
don't get arms
That's
until
the
they're
mother.
older.
God damn it.
That's
That isn't
the-
freaking terrifying.
What?
Your siblings don't seem to have arms.
I think I got two little sisters.
Look at them. They're freaking
They don't
turnips.
have arms. They're
What
like,
is this?
Turnips and/or
And
carrot.
for that matter,
people.
I just...
Turnips and/or carrot people.
the ones who got a.
I quit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
do
you have a
brother.
little brother Danak and a little sister Mimi. Also,
Danak!
your father is Jarek and mother's Elna.
These are some
My
weird
brother's name
names.
is Jack. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I
The irony.
don't know if they have nicknames that are like
Final Fantasy
related to other Final Fantasy games, but whatever. And over in the blacksmith shop,
Damn, I have older siblings.
youngest in the family,
He's
just
got
like
regu-
in
They
real
got
life.
regular names.
damn it.
What?
the Clavats have like English names. It's kind of weird.
They got, like,
The rest of them are
normal
like
names.
yours are like freaking. I don't
Oh,
even know
wait,
what
stop.
yours are. Yours
Minty.
are like.
What? Minty. Minty
Yours are like.
fresh.
I quit. I'm done. GG. I'm over it. I'm leaving.
Your,
I'm
your
done.
names are like
Mic drop.
Scottish or something. Mine are like Nordic,
Minty
and his are
fresh.
like.
Shut the fuck up.
And his are minty, apparently.
Burn yourself.
Oh my god.
I had to say that.
That's great. Also, the symbols that were in the background there, remember those. Those are going to be important.
Captain
If you don't
Obvious.
remember them, they're on the GBA screen as well.
I had to say that.
So, are we making the fourth character now?
Nah.
You know what? We might as well just make her now because that way we don't forget.
Well, obviously it has to be a female Selkie.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Captain
Or
Obvious.
or you.
And I know exactly what we're naming her because...
If you say
Jenny.
Jenny, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
No. Jesus. I don't know what Donna Burke looks like in real life.
Donna, what?
Adrian.
The singer that sings all the songs in this
Adrian.
game.
I quit.
Neighbor Adrian.
Does that one have glasses? Or am I just spazzing out? I think I'm just spazzing out. I think I'm just gonna go with this one.
It's the face thing. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go with this one, and this one will be the alchemist that we're never gonna use this one. I just want there to
Donna?
be 4 characters
The
on the
fuck
frickin'.
did that come from?
Donna Burke is the singer. She does the frickin'.
Oh.
You guys have to select your characters, I think. So that we
Don't
can
pick
get
Donna
started.
now, idiot.
It's fine.
I
It
was
should,
gonna
it
pick
should give her a
Napa.
little. Yeah, it'll give her a little intro, and then we'll be good.
I was
God
gonna
damn it,
pick-
Napa.
But yeah, Donna Burke is the singer who did the singing, like the vocal soundtrack thingies in this game. Fun fact: she's also the person who sings the Phantom Pain song in Metal Gear Solid 5.
These are like Chinese names.
So she really made it. Well, that's normal. Anyway.
What? These are some like really weird names. What are they, like Chinese?
They're like
Welcome to the
far,
wonderful
they're like Far
world,
Eastern.
Selkie.
I'm not gonna say exactly because I have no idea. I don't know anything about Far Eastern culture, but I'm gonna say they're Far Eastern.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're Asian.
Anybody else notice the Selkie's logo?
Yeah,
is the
that.
most
No,
shit?
I'm joking. They're probably like Chinese or something.
God damn it.
Well, China is.
Stop
in
trying to get us
Asia.
sued.
He's not gonna get us sued. It's fine. I don't know. I can't pinpoint the exact location, but anyway.
I was gonna say like
Alright, let's
China
do this.
or-
So when are we gonna play as each other's characters? Are we gonna do that at some point? We switch bodies. What?
What is this? The coffin in Dark Souls 2?
I was thinking Freaky Friday. Let's go.
God damn it, Napa.
Set out for salvation, and we're already being ambushed on the road.
Great.
What we got? Oh, look, a Lilty Caravan. I wonder if Steve knows any of them.
It looks
Hi!
Probably not.
You're totally not gonna get arrested because you did that.
And by that I mean Hydra.
Heil Hydra!
Yeah, that.
We're such geeks.
I was watching Really Freaking Clever's Pokemon stream earlier, and he named a Spearow Hydra because he was watching the first Captain America movie earlier. Yeah, so a fun story. Hi, Solrock. See, these guys all have badass names because they're from Alphataria.
That's why.
The fuck is an Alphataria?
It sounds like a Pokemon.
It's the
his
loyalty
name.
capital
Alpha
of the world!
His name sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, kind of.
That's some other times. Skin. Do you have a
Stilt skin.
Still skin.
Yeah, that guy.
He's back.
This is the caravan from Niagara Falls. Come say hello to the hobos. that wasn't a knock to my hometown. What are you talking about?
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You have to say Niagara Falls, Canada.
Oh, it could be the Niagara Falls, Canada caravan.
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't gotten any car accidents. Zing!
Oh my god. Oh, so he's a Moogle that gets around. I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
That's a song, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get
How
around.
do you reply? Why the fuck do I have to reply? Are you
because-
racist towards tall people?
Because you're the you're the youngest, so you got to reply.
Well, you guys want to do
You know what I just noticed? And actually it'll be more appropriate when we go back to our hometown. I'll tell it when we get back to our hometown. Do we want a tutorial?
Well, we better show the people. I kind of forgot how to play.
Well then have them teach you. It's not that hard. It's really not. Just run around
fine,
and
that's fine.
frickin' use A.
If only there was an analog
And
stick on this
I don't
thing.
know if, I don't think B does anything.
Casting.
I forgot.
Or blocking. Whatever the fuck.
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Natha.
Look, if you... Okay,
I already
so
know how to do this.
I am designated Chalice Carrier because I'm a
What's
Uke.
B do? Oh, B talks to him.
Yeah, B is like the interact button, basically.
Oh yeah.
How do I
So
cancel?
that is completely batshit as I
Go
was when I
to...
got.
Just press B, I think. Maybe it'll... Just press we'll be going now. And then press... Yeah, press A on that. And then press not yet. Okay, there you
Well,
go.
at least think about it this way. At least I've got the combo system down. Unlike when I was, younger and I
How do
used
you
to just
carry
like.
it?
Yeah, you interact with it by pressing B.
Let me finish.
And Steve is a soccer person. I don't know if I'm gonna use that one or if I'm gonna use one.
I don't know.
But yeah, so we have focus attacks and we can all do it at the same time. Kind of like that.
I didn't.
Ready, set, go.
Damn it, Nappa.
We're gonna need better reaction time if we want to combine spells. Ready, set, go.
I know. I'm just.
God damn it, Nappa.
I can do this.
Now, if I take you out of the
Go.
chalice thing here, does that?
Yeah,
So basically, there's this aura thingy. Yeah, it
Let
doesn't,
me
it doesn't hurt you while
demonstrate.
you're here.
Let me demonstrate.
It doesn't hurt you while you're here because it's not miasma-esque. But normally in every dungeon outside of the chalice's thingamajigger, there's a miasma
Alright.
thing like all
Go,
over.
go.
It's like the whole world. Yeah,
That was
just time it
almost-
like that. That was pretty good. That's about the timing you want to have with spells. But
I wish I could like.
normally
throw this at
outside of
people.
these things are miasma. Well, is a big miasma cloud, and if you
Right.
stand outside of it like this, you just get hurt. So you don't want to do that. Check if your O and R buttons work pretty well. Mine work good.
Kind of good. Yep.
Okay.
Which ones? Which GBA was it that the things didn't work?
I don't remember.
It's the
Can I
one we
pause?
found.
Okay. Start is a normal pause button, and select lets you go on the screen. Here. And it doesn't show it up here. Like select just toggles between the GBA screen's menu and the actual
I knew
screen.
that.
Which means that we have to use a little bit of strategy when we're like implementing our items and stuff.
I can't bring up shit.
We'll press select. Now press B.
Oh,
There you go.
god damn it.
And
Items.
the GBAs are actually
Jesus
pretty
Christ.
helpful because they let you know what your bonuses
No,
are.
you
a lot
can
of
view it on
strategy.
your main screen without pressing B.
You're on the GBA.
I mean that one, yeah. That's, you don't have to press B.
oh yeah,
just
you can
scroll.
use L and R. Yeah. But there's not too much in there right now.
Ooh, money.
Trying to figure out what my
I wonder
favorite
if we
shit
should
is.
have. You know what we'll
Fair
do? We'll have everybody pick up money, and then if we need to purchase something from shops or anything like that, we'll
We'll
just
just
drop all the money for one person, and then that person will buy stuff from the shops.
Okay.
So that's what we'll do.
So we're good
Uh,
now since we understand the
I
concept.
think we're good. Let's just check out about the world. So outside of this area and most towns, the world is covered in miasma. You don't want to stand outside because it'll drain your health and it will kill you.
Like me, I'm an idiot.
You've done that before, but that's okay. Well, I'll do it at some point during this playthrough. Don't even worry.
No, look.
Oh, like you are right now. Oh, okay.
That's what I
Well,
was-
you're good for now because we're on the beach and there's no miasma. But anyway,
Don't do that. in
the
different
crystals protect from the miasma. Each chalice has a small crystal in it, so it'll protect you within that little circle that we have there. But in order to purify the crystals and keep them from keep the miasma out of the towns from killing us, you need to collect myrrh from myrrh trees outside of the towns, mostly in dungeons. And the way that you gather them is with the crystal chalice. The crystal chalice holds 3 drops of myrrh. Once you get the 3rd drop, you go back to town. You purify the crystal, you celebrate, and then a whole year passes before you need to do it again. So that's the basic gist of how the game works.
You go to the myrrh trees.
You go to dungeons, you kill monsters, you fight bosses, you go to the myrrh trees, get a myrrh drop, rinse and repeat 2 more times. That's a year. And you go several years before you can actually beat the game. We'll get more into that later. It's not important for right now. For right now, we need to find the myrrh trees and then fill our chalices.
I think I know where they all are.
Now,
all
the
of them
thing
are.
with dungeons is that... We'll do the second step. The thing with dungeons is that they replenish their myrrh once every 4 to 5 dungeons. So like usually it's like once every 2 years they'll come back. But when they come back in new cycles, and the cycles have new items. So we're going to be implementing the cycles in order to get just the exact items that we need each year in order to forge the best equipment. I already have a whole list on our computer over there that we'll be looking at
Isn't that
periodically.
kind of cheating?
So.
I think shouldn't we just
Not
run
really.
in guns blazing?
We could have, but then we wouldn't know what we were getting, and then we might die a lot on the final boss, and we might have to like
That would
be
suck.
like, we gotta go to year 13, and I don't know if I want this to take 13 weeks to get through.
No.
God damn it, Nappa.
The elements are important because you have to be able to cross a miasma stream at some point, and to do that, you need a chalice element that is exactly what the miasma stream is. So,
Like for instance,
Right
if you
now-
were to go into a fire stream with
Wait.
a water chalice, it's not gonna end well for you.
we just get kicked out, basically. But if it was a fire stream with a fire chalice, we could go through.
And
To
it's really
find
badass when you actually go through it and you're just walking through.
pretty much. But basically, we need to find these hotspots in order to change them. Once you beat a dungeon, you can actually go into the dungeon with the chalice. Well, you don't even have to go into the dungeon. Normally, hang on, I'm holding my water bottle and doing this. Normally, you do this, and then it changes the chalice's element. But once you beat a dungeon and it's cleared and it hasn't shifted to a different cycle, you can just change the element directly from the world map. So
Feels so nice
I
to
think
stand
that's
out of a circle
all.
and not get murdered.
that we need to tell everyone about. So let's,
Get the hell out of here.
yeah, we'll get out of here.
Diary entry.
And we will go back to
What
town.
do we got to tell them about?
Tofu.
You said
Which reminds me, speaking of Metal Gear Solid, and
Well,
Donna,
just showing the audience what the
which
game's
reminds
all
me,
about.
speaking of Metal
yeah.
Gear Solid, what were you gonna say about?
At
you
least
just
those
noticed
crystals
something?
aren't like on Skyrim.
Oh, yeah.
They're so cared.
Didn't you say you noticed
They
something
kill you.
when we got back to town? What did you say?
No, I said, well, oh yeah. Well, once we
crystals.
start running, I'll tell you.
Did you hear what I
Basically,
said about the crystals?
what?
They're not like on Skyrim where in Soul Cairn they kill you.
Oh yeah.
God, they really
Just walk
do.
up to them and they kill you.
Obviously.
We can go see our families, but basically we've
Where's
made
the
Ed, and
secret
Eddie
thing over
in
here?
Crystal Chronicles. Like I'm Ed, except really smart,
God damn it, Nappa!
and Steve's Eddie, and Cole's Double D.
You're the smart one. You're Double D.
Damn it, yeah, but Double D's the middle tall one. He's not the tallest one. These Moogles.
Where's the? You just
First
want
of all,
the
they
z-
fall over
They just
randomly.
want
and
to
I
sleep.
swear to God, they have narcolepsy in this game because they'll just randomly fall over like that.
I'm pretty sure
But
that's a joke.
yeah, the Moogles takes the spots of families that you don't have in your party right now. If you were playing single player, any character that you've created would have their family in the town. But like Donna's family would normally
Oh
be
yeah,
over
I
there.
just remembered a little secret about
But,
this place.
Not here.
They're not there right now because she's not in our party.
Well, they're not here
That's
yet.
a little
'cause it's
secret.
multiplayer.
Why? Little door
There's
behind the
a
crystal.
Moogle-
And-
is that a Moogle house?
Yeah, it's a Moogle house,
Troll music.
pretty much.
I quit.
Okay, so these are Moogle houses, and what they do is, first of all,
Why the hell are you living in a-
Rabbi, where's Froggy?
Let me finish.
Okay, so this is a Moogle's nest, also known as a
Nice
Moogle house,
nest.
but you know. What's a Mog stamp? No, we don't. Tell me while they're off screen, me.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Come back
Where's our
closer.
Moogle? I want to cut his hair.
I was just showing the viewers the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's nothing up there.
So this is a stamp card, Moogle stamp
Cool.
card. And there's 23 squares, and there are 23 Moogle houses in the game. So we'll try to collect them all, but they really don't do that much, honestly.
Aside from listening to the epic troll music
Yeah,
that
where's
is
this
going on
Koopa?
background.
Pretty much.
Listen
Where's this
to
Koopa?
it.
You mean Mog? We don't have Mog because it's not single player.
Oh yeah, if you're all
single
wondering what
player.
the name of the track is, it's My Home Moogle.
Who's Mog?
How do I know this? I've looked it up.
Who's Mog?
Mog is the single player Moogle that your character carries around with you. He was the one flying around Soul Rocked when
that
we were in
guy.
the cutscene. Normally, if you're playing single player, he'll go with you and he'll carry the chalice for you because you can't be expected to carry the chalice and fight monsters at the same time.
And he just carries
he'd
the
be
chalice.
So he'll carry it for you, and then if you let him put it down, he can combine magic with you sometimes to make you do like
Gravity.
physical, elemental sword attacks and that sort of
Oh look,
stuff.
there's your family.
He's most helpful for casting gravity, holy, and
Oh yeah, I just remembered about this little place.
one other thing I
There's a
forget.
secret
Oh, gee.
up
I think
here
slow.
somewhere.
Oh, this hill seems completely useless until you
There's
walk
a-
all the way up
something-
here.
there's something up
and then
Once
you
you
realize
walk up
something,
here-
and you see that, and it says,
Hello, what's this?
What is it?
It's a wheat seed.
God damn it.
We'll be checking those secret spots periodically when we go to towns. They're in every town, but they have some pretty good items in there. There's
Yeah, some
25
do.
different items, if I remember right, for the secret spots. And we will be getting all of
Alright,
them
where
as
we
far
going?
as I know. We'll just check them periodically. I think once you clear a dungeon, they reset. So
Don't talk to my family. I'll be embarrassed.
they're not worth it.
Mine are
All the way down here.
Also,
all the way over here somewhere.
Oh my god.
The Moogle just passed out.
goddamn
I'm telling you,
narcolepsy.
narcolepsy.
Somebody hit
the
him
hell
over
these
the head
guys
with
think
a
they
lead
are?
pipe.
Oh, he tried to pass out and then he fell back. He jumped back up. He's like, nope. He's doing it again. Hang on.